Josh got caught there. And Aquino will visit the free throw line after the first foul of Van Landingham.
And he's had his moments as a PBA rookie, Jimbo Aquino. Hard for anyone to crack that guard lineup of Barangay Ginebra, but you get a guy like Jimbo Aquino finding his way inside and getting his minutes. Nice touch from the 15-foot line. Has missed.
Saka maakit ng board yan. Fight for rebounds. Again, we feature him come halftime. Let's take a visit through the halls of San Sebastian College. That's a good line, but doesn't drop in. Miller looks ahead, but nobody's running. They'll glide into their front court. We're into the last 3 minutes and 13. Mac goes downstairs. This is where Ginebra will be unstoppable tonight.
That's a tough shot, but it looks like Barangay Ginebra now is concentrating on dumping that ball inside. Whether it's Eric Menk or Rudy Hatfield, they want the ball close to the basket.
And in a short while, Mr. De Ocampo is coming back for
so
addition.
More ceiling.
More ceiling, additional muscle there. Here we go. Top of the keyhole with Kramer. Van Landingham trying to wiggle open. Can't shake free for a shot. No elbow room. Nice dish. Larry Rodriguez nails it.
Nice cut towards the ball, the man with the ball. Larry Rodriguez again always finding his spot.
That seems to be the source of his points. When you move without the ball, usually good things happen.
Right, and you know, for someone like Larry Rodriguez, he knows exactly where his spot should be. So it's a matter of beating the defense to that spot.
That's his way of creating the shot. Doesn't dribble, doesn't wiggle open, doesn't need a pick. He'll have to move on the cut. Here comes Azul. We're down now to 2:09. A whistle halting the action. Aquino spotted by referee Iba, his first foul. And we're going to slide into a timeout. 2:09 remaining. Close and tight. Ginebra by 5 so far. Okay, Mr. T.Y. Tang has had a good first half so far. And we're going to check out his Phoenix drive of the game. You were saying that he was so courageous and so crafty. Look at that shot. He really worked for that one. You were so correct there.
And the way he took that shot off Rudy Hatfield. That outstretched arm of Rudy Hatfield, much taller than T.Y. Tang, but finding the angle. He locked that shot up.
He doesn't know he's on television, by the way.
Hindi na ako conscious na.
May nangaasar lang doon sa tabi. 37-32, close and tight, as we mentioned. Chan, straight and through. When he gets that jump, and he's literally, figuratively open, he usually nails it. Chan and Miller get reunited. Here comes De Ocampo, looking and shopping around. Somebody to pass to. Kramer. Talo sa tangkad, Dinadaan na lang ni Doug sa position, sa body position.
And Rain or Shine didn't double Yance De Ocampo. Ginebra, meanwhile, wanted that isolation. He was going one-on-one. That's why he was able to get the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Doug Kramer with his third foul. Taking a look now at this Explode Energy drink. Animal sa lakas play of the quarter. Ito, animal talaga sa lakas. Talagang tinrabaho ito. Yung Hatfield H-bomb special talaga mataas. Lakas ng upper body strength na talaga. Kaya nagagawa niya yan eh. In the meantime, our ball game, 38-34. 1:40 to go. Kramer momentarily open, runs into a wall, creates the shot, gets it to go. 6 points by Doug. Saan pupunta yun? Sumakay kayo, sabi ni Willie Miller. You know, if you play against Willie Miller, he has that nice smile na nakakainis, As we check out this game moment, yan, moment yan. Kung nakita kalaban mo yan, naiinis ka kasi ang galing-galing. Phoenix game moment.
And Willie Miller, still with that nice smile.
Oo, winner yung smile na yan. Parang andali ng basketball kasi sa kanya,
But you notice hindi nakakalayo dito ang Barangay Ginebra. They are seated. They're seated number 3 right now. And that's a spot that they will take at the end of the eliminations for sure.
And the possibility of meeting this team is there.
Yes.
Rain or shine, that is. We are now into the last minute and 12.
There's a possibility that Rain or shine can actually finish number 6. And that's the reason magkakaroon ng situation of a best of 3 quarterfinal series between Ginebra and Rain or shine. Well, there's also a possibility that Rain or shine can finish number 8, in which case they face Talk and Text with a twice to beat disadvantage. Tako, sakit naman nun.
Disadvantage from ROS's perspective, of course. Chan, good line. Just didn't make it. Inside we go, Norwood. The pass going through his fingertips. They're unable to salvage the situation. Miller getting the crowd stickled. Funny bone, and the crowd enjoying that.
A little bit of fancy dribbling there by Willie Miller to elude the defense.
We got a 30 here, and of course presented to you by Handy Fix and First Aid ng Bakay Mo Bonzol. Seals all. And by the way, don't you forget that we will complete this classification phase still on Wednesday. Kinito was talking already about that game that Power Wave will have. It will be their last game. They're up against Alaska at 5 o'clock. And the second game will be Meralco against Rain or Shine. That's all happening here on Wednesday at the Big Dome. And don't forget that you can join this promo. In fact, here are the winners: Angelo de los Santos, Robert Di Maampao, and Reynaldo Godoy Jr., and they voted for L.A. Tenorio. Boy, that game you and Miko did when L.A. Tenorio drilled in that game winner against San Miguel.
Oh, that was a big one.
Oh, grabe yun. Talagang binitawan. Ginawa, sabi nga ni L.A. doon sa magandang interview ni Gino Rufino, ginawa na lang ng paraan talaga. Grabe naman yung paraan na yun.
And meanwhile, Rain or Shine keeping Barangay Ginebra at bay. No? They're forcing Ginebra to take those shots from the outside. Low percentage shots.
Norwood was close to the basket, but Hatfield is charged with a foul. He ran into a brick wall there. De Ocampo and Hatfield were there.
Low-scoring ball game.
Yes, it is.
As the first half almost coming to an end.
You're right about the point that Ginebra had some defensive moments, but really couldn't finish a number of layups that they had. Rain or Shine, on the other hand, also had their open shots, but couldn't drill in as many, and that free throw doesn't work.
Oh, Gabe Norwood missing twice from the line, and here's an opportunity for Barangay Ginebra to close it out in the first half with his offensive.
Aquino, almost, not quite. Jeff Chan, mighty heave from the midcourt line, and that'll do it for this first half of play, which ends at 40-36. Magumar John will be just about ready in about half a minute or less. Half a minute or less. Magu, go ahead with Sol Mercado.
And we got Sol Mercado. You haven't seen any floor time, but we noticed you very animated on the bench, acting as one of the assistants. How would you assess your first half so far?
We did all right. It's just we got to cut down on our turnovers. Turnovers and rebounding the ball is what's killing us right now.
Your buddy Gabe Norwood, 1 of 6 from the field. What was the things you were mentioning to him on the way back to the bench?
Just to be aggressive. He's kind of avoiding the contact. I tell him to absorb the contact, get to the free throw line. Missed 2 free throws there, but if he can get going from the free throw line, then it'll open up his game.
Thanks for your time, and good luck in the second half for your boys. Let's take a short break. When we return, Patricia will have some specials for the halftime.
Jingle bell, jingle rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun.
It's the season of giving and receiving.
Give the gift of love this holiday season. A Christmas reminder from your Rain or Shine Alaska Painters and the PBA.
For winning the Highlander Relay It's an awesome main game offering we got here at the Big Dome. We've got Ginebra on top 40-36 against the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters. This is the penultimate game for the Elasto Painters, and they need to win. Meantime, for the Ginebra Gin Kings, though they are at third place and secure to that spot already, they are still fighting. I'm Patricia Bermudez. He's on right here at the half. Let's focus now our attention on Jimbo Aquino. You know what? He's going to take us around down memory lane and take us on the stag party.
PBA fans, ako nga pala si Jimbo Aquino, ang Barangay Ginebra Kings. Samahan niyo ako, papasal ko kayo sa school ko. Dito usually ang tambayan ko nung nag-aaral pa ako dito. Ito ang high school bench. Dati dito lang kami tumatambay, kasama ko mga teammates ko pag nagpapalipas ng oras. Tara, punta tayo sa isa pang tinatambayan ko kasi masarap tumambay doon dahil malamig, tas may pakulitan pang mga prof. Dito rin ako tumatambay. Minsan nangungulit ako dito sa mga prof ko dito. Ito, yung kinukulit ko. Isa na si Ma'am ano.
Hi. Ito, abig pa ni Jimbo.
Talaga? Parang hindi naman eh. Naaway lang, nangaaway.
Nangaaway. Lagi niyang nasa street. Natutuwa ako sa kanya kasi pagkakakilala ko sa kanya, mabait naman. Ayun. Kumbaga, hindi siya mayabang.
Proud kami sa kanya. Graduate na siya dito sa SSC. Kahit nag-graduate na siya, andito pa rin siya. Dumadalaw. Very humble.
Ito yung teammate ko dati. Sa mga close ko to eh. Dati, nung player pa ako, ito. Former teammate ko, San Sebastian, Jonathan Simira.
Jimbo is the best teammate I ever had. He's one of the hardest working people. We always stayed behind practice to put in extra shots, and whenever I had trouble, he always gave me good advice. And whenever I needed an assist, I just give it to Jimbo.
Ito ang quarters namin. Ito dati yung locker ko, nung dito pa ako nakatira. Tapos, dito, kung saan kami. Ayan, pasensya na kami, medyo makalan. Dito lahat, sa quarters na to, nabuo yung pagsasama namin. Kahit malungkot, masaya, minsan. Mga trials, dito namin lahat pinag-uusapan, yung mga pagsubok namin. Hanggang sa mabuo yung team namin, hanggang, ayun, nag-succeed kami.
Siya yung pinaka-disiplinado sa buong team namin kasi bago kami mag-practice, parang siya yung pinakaunang naliligo sa amin, siya yung pinakaunang umakyat. Tapos siya rin yung huling bababa sa amin. Parang Jordan style, parang gano'n. And basta wala akong masabi sa tao na yan. Kaya lahat ng na-achieve niya ngayon, deserving siya para dun.
Dito naman nakalagay ngayon yung ibang mga trophies namin, hindi lang basketball, pati mga ibang events. Sobrang pinaka-importante talaga. Napaka-importante kasi dito lahat napunta yung pinaghirapan namin. Hindi lang ako, lahat pati mga teammates ko siyempre. Kaya dugot pawis, parang nandito lahat.
Jimbo is a very fine man and has a very obvious passion for excellence. Talagang the attitude and the character, the discipline, these are things that are very unquestionable about a very successful man. Successful siguro dahil is now going somewhere. Ayan, the likes of Romela Duco, Rodney Santos, basta laking baste, ganun ang discipline.
Tara, nandito tayo ngayon, papanik sa gym namin. Kung
hindi dahil sa San Sebastian, siguro wala ako sa kinakatayuan ko ngayon. Dahil